Coaches are always looking for that 1-2 punch that will come into the program and break one wide open that will put the team in position to come away with that victory, especially if they continue to keep putting them points up on the board and running that clock out, making sure that the other team doesn't get the ball back to put any additional points on the board to go ahead and get that win. Well, this young man is coming into the program as one of the shiftiest running backs that I've seen touchdown in the program in a while. But the crazy part about it is this football team doesn't only have one. This young man makes the second. So there's going to be a dynamic 1-2 punch that's going to do some things this upcoming season. And I'm going to tell y'all about this young man right after this. Y'all know it's your favorite coach back at it again, 10 toes down, about to tell you how it all went down. This is Tomorrow Leader Sports Network with your host, Coach Walker. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get all upcoming videos. For all my leaders out there, welcome back. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the routine. If you haven't done so already, please like, comment, and share these videos and tap in the free to tell them to come on in. It's another positive vibes. We're just having a good time talking about HBCU sports. And don't forget, you can follow us on all social media platforms. The links are listed down below in the description. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get on in this thing, get straight to it. Because if you missed out on the previous video that I did on Samarion Kendall, who is a shifty dog over there at the Mississippi Valley State Delta football program, I'm going to tell you right now, this thing here that they're putting together is going to be something special. I got to give coaches props over there because he's definitely recruiting athletes into the program that's going to be able to build with them along the way and continue to keep getting this thing going on the right track. Coach Wade, salute to you because I see what you got going on over there. You and your coaching staff, y'all are trying to make this thing pop. Y'all trying to come out the gate and shock some folks right off the rip. I see what you're doing, Coach. I love it. I love it because guess what? The unexpected is always the greatest thing to put out there on the field against a team when they don't know what to expect from you. And this is what you guys are definitely looking to do. Hey, I'm waiting to see what them big dogs look like over there because y'all got the athletes, man. Them athletes is coming in there. They're coming in there in droves now. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It just shows that it's a testament to what you and your coaching staff is over there doing as far as recruiting athletes into the program. And I can see right now, Coach Wyatt, your running backs coach over there, I know he over there like, yeah, buddy, I got not one, but two of them back there can get this work. And listen, the Delta Devils football team, they're gonna come out there, they're gonna build this thing up, they're gonna get it together, and they're gonna move in the direction which everyone is expecting them to do. Especially myself, I'm loving the fact that they're building like this. But like I said, when you get two running backs that can break one at the drop of a dime in a game, that's a luxury. Because when you got that ball, when your offense have that ball, and you know daggone well, you can put one of them running backs in the game and they can make one move and go. Look, all I'm going to say is this, guys. Y'all already know how the game goes. When you don't have film on athletes, you have to adjust accordingly. Get ready to make some adjustments because these two young men is definitely coming into a field near you to raise some havoc. And they are not afraid of the big lights. They're coming out there to get this work. But the young man that's coming into the program is another shifty beast that makes one cut and go. He turns on them burners, it's lights out. The young man I'm talking about, DeJuan Lacy, running back, 5'11", 185 pounds from North Crowley High School in Fort Worth, Texas. Man, it seems like there's a lot of young men coming in this thing from Texas, boy. Get that work, coach. Hey, all you Texas fellas, y'all go ahead, get out there and get that business. I love it, man. Let's go. Check this out. Now I know you like, coach. You over there talking something, yeah, man, Texas boys, y'all come on there and get after it. Well, hold on. Before y'all get over there and get a little feisty about what I'm saying, listen to this. This young man, during the 2021 season, right, he rushed for 1,135 yards, averaging 6.2 yards per carry. 21-22, he rushed for 739 yards. Still had roughly, and I think he played 9 games a year. I think he might have had maybe, his average per yard, I think it was like 5.6, somewhere in there like that. 2022, 2023, this past season, this young man rushed for 1,707 yards, averaging 142 yards a game. All-purpose yards, 142. That's receiving as well as catching. So if you're thinking that this young man can only catch the ball, if you're thinking that this young man can only run the ball out the backfield, cut and go, guess what? Think again. Because if these coaches find a way to get and Kendall on the field at the same time, oh, it's going to be a problem. There's going to be some mismatches out there because now people are going to have to they're going to have to rethink their defense. They're going to have to they're going to have to shift over a little bit. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of teams this season that's going to go two safety high. Well, remember this. When you're two safety high, your safety is playing at least 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, and one of these guys take off either from out the backfield or from the line of scrimmage at a wide receiver position, guess what? They're going to go sit in the zones of your coverage where it's going to be wide open. And guess who's going to throw the ball to them and get them going down the field? You know, that quarterback over there for the Delta Devils is going to go ahead and deliver that ball right on over there to them for them to do what they need to do. Guys, listen, I'm just waiting to see the scheme of things when it comes to the Delta Devils offense this upcoming season. All I know is this. This young man, Lacy, definitely had a lot of offers on the table. I mean, Charlotte, Kansas State, North Texas, Texas State, Toledo, Tulsa, and Utah all offered this young man to become a part of their football program. Now, I know y'all sit there like, Coach, that don't mean nothing. Well, if he got all them offers, why did he go to Mississippi Valley State? Guess what? Sometimes you see things for what they are. And this young man wanted the opportunity to get out there on the field and ball. A lot of these athletes, they go to these programs, they sit and they see that, man, okay, I got to sit behind this guy. I got to sit behind this guy. I got to sit behind this guy. And then not only that, but I'm going to be real with you. The one thing that I'm enjoying about a lot of these HBCU coaches nowadays that's getting these athletes in their programs, they're telling them straight up what's really going on. They ain't feeding them no fluff. They ain't giving them no game. They're sitting there saying, hey, listen, guys, look at the depth chart as far as what's going on. These are the things that we have happening right now. We want you to be a part of our program. This, that, and the third is going on. Now, don't get me wrong. Caleb Johnson, who was, as I stated before, 500 yards short of becoming the all-time Mississippi Valley State Delta Devils running back, rushing leader, he transferred over to Prairie View. Now, you already know, if these young men have been sitting back looking, doing their due diligence, seeing exactly what's going on, and knowing there's a new coaching staff that's coming in there that want them to be a part of what's happening, why not go ahead and go with that? Hey, like I said once again, I am enjoying what's happening over at Mississippi Valley State. Guys, take heed and pay attention to it. But again, watching Lacy and Kendall in that backfield this upcoming season is going to be crazy because it's going to be a lot of stress put on defenses for them to have to cover both of these speedsters coming out of the backfield, or better yet, one in the slot, one coming out the backfield. You got to figure out what's going on. And I'm sure it's going to be a lot of misdirection happening to where defense is going to have to really put in that work and see exactly what's going down. But you know what? Congratulations, Lacy, on picking Mississippi Valley State University to continue your collegiate football career, and definitely look forward to seeing you out there on the field doing some phenomenal things this upcoming season. But until next time, be the one and lead.